You are now tuned in to the Gritty Gamer Podcast.
Time to play the game!
What's up, everybody? Welcome to the 9th episode of the Gritty Gamer Podcast. I'm your host, Curry. I want to throw my slogan in there. I fucked it up already. It's supposed to be where we bring you entertainment for every kind of gamer. Y'all like that?
No.
You don't like that?
Nope.
Alright, well, help me come up with something different. We got a full cast. This is the first time it's the first time we had everybody in here from the Gritty Gamer crew.
That is true.
We got Noah.
What's going on, everybody?
What's to do with the beard, though?
He ain't part of the group. He was a guest.
He was just a guest?
Yeah, we got Brandon.
Y'all said fuck him, huh?
Yeah, we got Brandon.
I got that shit on there, man.
He's supposed to be another guest at some point. But just, I was trying to intro you. Fucking me up, man. I got to start over again. You fucking me up, though, man. Sam ain't nothing against you, man. Like, he just fucking me up, man. He fucking me up. We got Brandon. And we got Vince. Alright, let's get down to the nitty gritty.
This man just looked around and smiled at everybody like that was so good.
Oh, you keep shooting your shot.
Good.
Hey, this is gonna be on every episode now, man. So
let's get down
to
the nitty gritty.
Let's go be on y'all
like at the end he's like, stay gritty, everybody.
Stay gritty gamers, man. You messing it up.
Oh, what are you?
Stay gritty gamers.
Stay gritty, everybody. Gritty gamer. Stay gritty gamer. You know, like
Snow. Stay gritty gamers. All the gamers out there, y'all stay gritty.
Alright, I got you.
I don't know what gritty is though.
Gritty?
Yeah, that's like
that's the concept from you part of the
like
the
sandpaper.
group.
That's what I'm saying. Like that. That's that shit that be like on your teeth sometimes. If you don't like brush them for a while, like
No,
that's play.
Today we talk about the PS5 and all the details came out with Mark Cerny, and his name, the creative director. He came out with a lot of stuff. I know I said somebody last time, but I want to get everybody take on it and see how y'all feel about it. So, PlayStation 5, how y'all feel so far?
I mean, I don't know. They're just trying to follow up whatever Xbox One X had. I mean, they're gonna have backwards compatibility. That should have been on the floor.
Every time,
a long
right?
time ago.
I think
that should just be on there regardless. That should be a launch date fucking feature,
for every console now, right?
Yeah,
it shouldn't be something you had to announce.
I got all my old consoles.
Right, like that's
you got all yours,
I got like
but
two
not everybody
PlayStation 3.
Yeah, everybody got that. You don't want to hook up your old shit every time you want to play your
already hooked
PlayStation
up,
2.
man.
You cool.
You that one guy.
Yeah, it's hooked up already.
You that one person that got all that.
I never really cared about backwards.
You don't? But it says go run
because
even
I played
better.
it already. Like,
so
there's nothing on Xbox that what do you play that's backwards capable?
On Xbox?
Yeah, what?
San Andreas. I still go back and play that sometimes.
Man, they have that on PlayStation.
They still do, but it's still.
You don't got no disc. I'm talking about disc. That's backwards capability. Because
they
they had PS3 games. You can get PS3 games on your PlayStation. You can download it now and everything. They got what you call it, PlayStation Now.
Yeah,
it's just like.
But it's a monthly subscription though. Now you ain't gotta do that.
It's
no
monthly
more,
subscription, but you can download this shit. It's not streaming, so and it's not that expensive. It's pretty about
like 15, I think, right?
$15 a month. But you
I
get
mean,
the same library.
Yeah, I ain't got no disc, so it wouldn't really matter to me with backwards compatibility unless I wanted to go download something. But I mean, still, I want to have the option to go back and play some old games if I want to, without having to have to go buy a PlayStation 2 and hunt for a controller that work, and all the games that ain't scratched up and all that shit is all on their PlayStation 4.
I don't know. I kind of like the thrill of that,
like going to
going
hunt for
out
shit.
and like going out, take the old little hobby shop.
Yeah, a lot of gamers are lazy though.
And eBay,
especially these days.
Yeah, especially these days.
eBay and Amazon, even GameStop sells old games. You get like N64. No, they got some pretty good prices on their old shit. Yeah, they reasonable.
Y'all ain't really tripping out the backwards compatibility. I feel like it's like a gold standard in all consoles now. It
should
be.
I mean,
it should be a feature.
It
should be a day one feature.
Exactly. Yeah, it's always
Last of Us 2. Yeah, I play that. But it's just gonna be PS4 games. So it's not.
No, I thought they were going on with like the
PS1. They said all of them, and make sure y'all can keep going what y'all was going with for a second.
Yeah, but they were saying something about 8K.
Yeah, 8K TV.
Who the fuck is gonna have an 8K TV?
That's what I said to Breezy. I said I gotta get one.
You gotta get one.
I got to.
Yeah, but you gotta save up for how long?
I got 2 years.
We got
2
years. You go save up for 2 years just for an 8K TV.
Because
that's some bullshit.
It's like the PS5's day one purchase. That's just that's day one.
That's just
what y'all think it's gonna cost. Well, I got an article. It's gonna cost about $500, right? Like,
I mean, that's fair.
For $50. I don't think it's gonna be.
I think it's gonna be $400. I think they're gonna keep it the same price point as the original PS4.
But the PlayStation, PlayStation 3 was $600.
I know. I had one. I got
PlayStation 3 was straight $600, man. That's crazy.
The one. Yeah, y'all got
played.
They had a $500.
I ain't never had. I had the Xbox.
They had a $500 and a $600. I got the $500 one because the $600 one came with the PS2 stuff on it. Like you can put a PS2 controller in it,
and it was also 60 gig.
Yeah, so that was the one I wanted, but for extra $100, they weren't willing to get it.
If it's over $500, I'm not getting it. They want
it's not. It's gonna be $500 regardless. They have to compete with the price of the Xbox One X.
They got to. It says it's gonna be more powerful than the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One X.
That's
it's all speculation, right? Yeah.
That's bullshit. They're just gonna say what they want to say right now
to get it out there, marketing and shit.
Xbox is trash.
Come on, don't start that. we already argued this shit over and over again.
Wait. Why we keep acting like Xbox is?
They're not trash, man.
Look at their sales numbers. What's the
their sales numbers are
when we go to numbers wise,
the sales
Xbox division from Microsoft has been failing since they were created. They've never turned a profit.
See, but the thing is,
right. I mean,
and then the only reason they made the Xbox One X was to compete with Sony. That's a total flop.
So
then they have a discless Xbox now. Total flop. $250 for that.
It just came out, didn't it?
$250. Nobody's buying that.
I mean,
you can get an Xbox Slim for $200.
But it's like, who can you market it to already? People who already got an Xbox, they're not gonna buy another one just to put.
They're desperate. Like I don't see how Sony ain't desperate or copying.
No, but I just feel like Sony just had a big head start with PS1. That's why everybody just keeps buying what they know.
I mean, look what Xbox 360 did. Xbox 360 was the leader until PlayStation 3 came out.
I feel like Xbox wasn't really all that big in the first place because they just didn't know how to market their shit.
Halo was the shit.
And Sony was already worldwide. You know.
Because Xbox took over during they took over. Xbox 360 was number one selling console until pretty much the last year, and PlayStation just took over. Like they probably sold like 1 million or 2 more than Xbox 3, like more Xbox 360s. So I don't know. I just feel like Xbox had all the momentum, but when they announced that Xbox One and all that server stuff and going digital and DRM and you have to buy the Kinect and you didn't have to buy the Kinect and all the walkbacks. 24-hour internet connection, no offline gameplay, no used games. Like
they just put on.
They shot themselves in the foot with the Xbox One. $500 too, bro.
But I don't think Phil Spencer wasn't the president.
No, he wasn't the president. He was it was somebody. I can't remember the dude's name.
But he started when he took over. I think he started to take off a little better. He started to do things that's different.
Job.
He already knows it's harder to compete against PlayStation, so he's doing shit that PlayStation and Sony not doing by like the streaming and all this shit, getting their stuff on the Nintendo.
All he had to do was just take it away. Like how hard was it for him to come in and just be like, okay, I'm gonna take the Kinect out the box? Like it wasn't that. Like that's all he did. It was. Like he came in and he was like, he didn't invest in any new IPs, and the games he did.
That's what they need to do.
Was like what the one game with the time bending shit, Total Quantum Break or whatever.
Quantum Break.
They didn't do nothing. Then they lost the game with the Dragons.
Scalebound, which is about to come back. Somebody,
Switch about to pick it up.
Yeah.
So it's just like Xbox has not done anything this generation to even make.
They might make some things happen. They got the whole E3 stage, so hopefully they make some shit happen.
They needed some exclusives. That's all they need.
That's what they really need, man. Besides Gears,
but they're an American company. Like you have to understand, the Sony's Japanese, and their games and the way they make games and like what they play is like way different. We used to come from the Call of Duty and Halo days, but now everybody wants a story. That's why it's like Sekiro Die Twice is so popular. That's a Japanese game from a Japanese company. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So you got to look at that aspect too. Like the Eastern culture is starting to make an imprint on our gaming culture now. So can Microsoft keep up with what Sony's doing?
I mean, it's popular, but it ain't as popular as like Spider-Man or God of War, which is 2 American-made games.
Yeah, but who has the rights to Spider-Man? Sony. So they can put in this. So they pretty much have full control over what goes on. I mean, they made a pretty good like storyline game. You know, that's the best Spider-Man game to probably come out since the Amazing Spider-Man 2 on the PS2.
Yeah.
So
it's just the web slinging was the main thing for me that made it so damn
good. And
good.
Microsoft doesn't focus on story games. They don't invest in single player stuff. That's bad.
I mean, they got a couple out there, but it's not like they don't have enough to feed everybody.
They got exclusive single player like.
Yeah, give me a game you can't play online. No, you can't play online. Like like days.
You can't really do that though. You know what I mean? If it's a good story, it shouldn't matter if you play online.
Can't play online.
But Last of Us is one of the best, my favorite games of all time, for real. They got a good story and ain't play online. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that online mode is better to me than
the story. So it's like,
but you gotta see the games that they have, like Shakira. Like, we got 5 games off the back.
That's what they need. They need to make some games that strictly, like, even they try to do it with Crackdown. It's this game. It's not even about story, but they had that game. They didn't have to have online with that game.
That was a 360 game, bro. That is an Xbox 360.
Yeah, they didn't have to have all that shit on there.
They ain't even promoted all that. They knew it was going to
say.
That's up there with trying to make and nobody's like saying anything. Like, that is exactly Crackdown. Like, they just kind of brushed it. No, that's just like, you wasted people's time, money. You wasted a good IP. I loved Crackdown 1. Crackdown 2 was cool. It was like you just jump on the buildings and want to get your personal. But Crackdown 3,
they tried to do too much. I
was
like that whole buildings
pressing
down and shit. You seen the video?
Saints Row series. Because Saints Row 4 is basically Crackdown and like GTA combined.
Yeah.
Right, man. So like, what's the point of Crackdown? We just go back here and play Saints Row when they did it better.
Yeah. Way better. Get out of hell. I'd rather play Get Out of Hell than
once you get past Saints Row 3, I'm done. Like, I don't like.
Yeah, I feel like they just kind of like ran it to the ground.
Yeah, they just kept trying to. They just kept raising the bar too much. It was the best one.
Go back to the hood shit.
I used to do.
But it's competing with Grand Theft Auto too much.
My fingers was like bleeding.
That was my game.
I went everywhere. I had all the cars.
You kind of So that's the main thing I like. The backwards. I'm trying to draw it back.
The main thing I like is how strong it's gonna be. I'm ready for the 8. I'm ready to see what.
You think you'll have 8K by the time?
Oh yeah.
We thinking. Article said it should be coming out November, like speculation November 2020.
Right, you got time.
You got time to get 8K.
I mean.
You put $100 away a month from now, and you have enough for all of that.
See, the thing is, do they for real have a 8K TV out? Right?
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I look it up right now, see the price for it.
They're expensive as shit, though.
You think you got enough money to buy?
In another year,
$500 console, $4 or $5 console.
You can spend about 15. You can be about 2,000.
The ones I'm looking at right now, they got one. They got some for $5. They got some for $1,200. 5,000, 1,200 is the cheapest one I see right now.
You can get them. So next year,
it's like a $1,700 bill.
$1,500. I wouldn't pay. I pay $1,500 for 8K TV. I get like a 55. I wouldn't get like no 70 or 60.
So do you feel like you need to have a 8K TV to play with the?
Yeah, you wouldn't need it. You could just stay with the 4K. You can get you a nice ass 4K. I would want to get the 8K.
Yeah, I think we need it.
I'm early adapter status.
I think we do.
In 2020?
I think it's time for one.
Yeah, it's about time.
I think it's time for one. It's not gonna hurt.
What can it do that's different from the PS4 other than, I guess, back compatibility?
What I'm thinking about,
the load times? Like,
load times,
15
times.
I would have to see it to believe it.
They should have showed the video.
Because that's a lot of.
But that's what a PlayStation 4 game. So you gotta think about when you get a PlayStation 5 game onto it, it might not cut it down as quick. You know what I mean? It cut down PlayStation 4 games 15 times.
Now they cut down all of that.
But what if you play?
Pretty much it's just seamless. That's what the chip does.
Yeah, SSD.
Yeah.
What's it stand for again?
Solid state drive.
Yeah.
Solid state drive.
I got one in my PlayStation 4 Pro. I got a Seagate, a Samsung Seagate, and my load times are faster than when I had my original. So you can go and get you an SSD drive right now for your PS4, and it'll make your load times way faster. Yeah, I get it all the time because like in GTA 5, my shit loads up way faster than like my cousins. So if we both start a game at the same time, I get like a good minute or two.
Right before because that game take a long ass time to load up. My biggest thing, man, y'all seen that one game? Man of Medan? Man of Medan? You know what I'm talking about? That new game. Y'all ain't see that trailer for that game? The people who made Until Dawn?
No.
Y'all ain't seen that? Oh my god.
And they made Until Dawn? No, I ain't seen
that. I gotta pull
this
this up real quick, man.
Y'all ain't play that Playlink game either? Like y'all like the detectives? You gotta play on your phone? And like everybody has to work together to solve the murder. Yeah, it's crazy, bro. It's like Until Dawn, but it's like a 4-player game.
But like, let's think about it like this. I'm hyped up for the graphics jump, man.
They dope.
The thing is, what games do y'all think gonna be on PlayStation 5? Like it's gonna, you already know. I'm pretty sure Death Stranding gonna be on there. It's probably like the biggest marketing thing they can do. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna release on PlayStation 4 and PlayStation 5.
No, they said next year.
Man, when was the last time they tried to come out with like a Gran Turismo?
Last year they came out with a new one. They came out with a new Gran Turismo.
They still come out with
They
still make those.
They just made.
I remember I had a PS2 that had like the Gran Turismo.
Yeah, it's what it seemed like. It reminded me 13 goes by way of look. So we just got done watching the Man of Medan trailer. Is that the way it sounds? Like Medan?
I didn't see what the title was.
It's Man of Medan.
What's your code? Yeah, well, they don't put it on the internet. What the? Oh yeah, fingerprint scan. He was on YouTube.
But look, imagine it on 8K graphics, man. You know what I'm saying? You know how crazy that shit look.
Yeah, man.
You don't care about the. You ain't really sure about the graphics, are you?
Like, they won't buy for me.
Like graphics.
That's I don't know. I can wait till go hit 40, but I would want to get it day one.
I don't know. I feel like
$60 is just hard nowadays to pay. When you know if you wait a month, you can get it for like $50, $40.
I don't know. Like the thing about graphics with consoles and shit, like they're always locking frame rate, so it doesn't matter if it runs on 8K or not. I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, if it's like a PC and it can run 250 frames per second, then fine.
They said
I can fuck with that.
They'd be locked at over like 100. There was like 100 frame rates for the PS5 or something like that. It was up there with the PC.
Alright, let me check it out real quick.
Because I can play, you know,
yeah,
granted I can play Rocket League because
they know how frame rate is now.
Or 150 frames.
That's what screwed a lot of games.
You know, consistently.
This time, especially when the systems first were released. Remember, that was like the biggest thing was how PlayStation was hitting, 60 FPS and the Xbox One was like 48, 56.
The Xbox One X runs 4K at only 70% capacity.
Because you can't get that. It's hard to get that 60 frames per second when you're trying to run like straight native 4K, especially on a home console.
Right.
How much do a 4K TV cost now?
No, ain't nothing.
It ain't shit now.
You can get a really nice. Dude, my grandma and them just bought a 71-inch.
I'm pretty sure that's like
Samsung for like $700 at Costco. My
I'm
mom
pretty sure
got
that's
an 81.
standard.
71-inch TV.
It's nice too. It's like brand new 4K. My mom bought an 81-inch. She paid like $15 for it.
That's crazy, man. I don't even know. I put some big ass TV like that. Man.
No, they bought that because the TV went out. They just walked into Best Buy. It was an open box bottom. She was just like, I can't pass it on. It's like $500 off original price.
Right.
She's put on a credit card anyway. Pay it off over a month.
Nah, but for real, like I was saying, like if they have a frame cap that's mediocre,
it's gonna be above 60. It's gonna be locked at 60 straight.
If it's gonna be more powerful than the
it's gonna
Xbox,
be way more powerful.
No, like
together,
it's gonna double the speed of pretty much what we witnessed.
I don't know.
So you don't think you want to see it? You want to see it to believe it type of thing?
Yeah, like if they're just talking all this bullshit right now about it,
Mark Cerny's a pretty reliable person,
but
he's
I don't know if it's
smart.
Smart as hell. Mark Cerny he's been doing this shit for years.
He's like
the Bill Gates of like making like consoles. Like he's a smart ass dude. That's all he does. He's just technologically
tinker with hardware and shit.
Yeah,
But you're gonna get to the point where they're gonna make y'all build your own goddamn PlayStation. Shit.
No, that's the whole point of the system. I can't do that. I don't want to build nothing. Like, if I have to change my graphics.
So what if the next thing like they do with the PlayStation is like PS6 or whatever? They just give you the console, the base console.
Like you change the graphics card out.
Each year they just sell you the graphics card or some shit. You just take it out easy, like real simple. Like
I think that'd go. I think they would lose money, but they could gain money because they got different sets of graphics cards for people to buy. You know what I'm saying? If I make more money,
or just like a preset,
but it'd be like a targeted market, like only certain people. Like for you,
made to order. Like if you want that ultra premium shit, like there should be like a PS4 Pro. But it should be made to order. Like
Pro
you
custom.
have to, you have to like go to Sony and then you pay your $700.
They
shouldn't
like you build it online and they build it for you in the factory and then they send it to you.
But that's different though from what you saying, like because you the only PC gamer here that actually put like PC together. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to go through that. I wanted to enjoy the graphics to begin with. So I think it's like a small targeted audience for what you said to happen.
I mean, but what
it wouldn't be able to get that many people.
Putting the graphics card would be hard though. Just take it out and then just slip it.
It's just swapping.
So it take
That's
out
what they do on your PC. Just swap in and out.
But
I don't think that'll work because it'll take out the fun of actually building it.
2 seconds, and then when you just want the graphics to be way better and your frame rate to go up.
That's when we start getting nickel and dime. You said they like every year shit. I'm like, nah.
They'll lose money.
I can't do it every year.
Nah, the
only way every year, but like every.
I don't know. The only way they should do that
instead of having a new,
it should be every 2 years.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because that's just how technology works. Like every 2 years,
you get a new system.
Something.
Because like, what if you want to up your graphics card? You know you got new technology up your graphics card. You got to really we got to release a new PlayStation 7 for y'all to. No, but I'm saying like, well, if they gonna release graphics cards if this did happen. They would have a set basic graphics card that came out with the PlayStation. Then, after a few years, they would want to upgrade their own graphics cards. Sony personally would upgrade their graphics cards. And maybe with the graphics card they brought out that time wouldn't run on the PlayStation 6, so you gotta make a PlayStation 7, and you gotta buy the next graphics card. You know what I'm saying? Like it kind of mess everything up. I don't think that'll work out.
Not really, because I mean it works for PC where it's like you get another graphics card, you ain't gotta upgrade your PC to use the graphics. You just take it out and put it in your thing. I mean, it's Sony. They should be able to make it to where like it fit.
But I like
just
my new
like software
and stuff,
updated and shit like that.
I
That's
like
all you
having
really
that
gotta
new
do. I
console,
feel like
the new design. Then you set them all line them all up. It's just like the nostalgia of getting like that look. Like when the PS4 was announced, I was like, this thing is fucking beautiful.
When the PS4 and Xbox One came out, I was I don't feel like we need one.
It was clunky as shit, man.
Oh no, the PS4. Yeah, I was ready.
I was like,
my body was like,
one. I was one of the people. Even now, I'm still like, do we really need one? I'm like, what more can they do that'll make me want to really buy it?
You seen a Disney? You seen any of them Disney animated movies? Now, eventually, that's what we going towards. We gonna go towards graphics, sort of like what you see when it comes to Pixar.
Though. I mean, you think of Toy Story?
Oh, that
Kingdom Hearts already look like that.
Like, have you like Toy Story 3? Yeah. It's pretty clean, but I don't know, man. Them Disney movies, like, have you seen Moana and her hair?
No,
like,
just movies like that, like that. Games with toys. You ever seen Love, Death, and Robots?
Yeah, the Netflix.
That crazy.
That's what games.
Ultra rare, like hyper realistic.
That shit, it was crazy, man. Them plots was all over.
That's what I'm saying.
Place,
like,
man.
I want to be able to
mind bending shit. For
but real. It's like that now, like you say though, because like I'll be playing MLB The Show, and somebody will walk in and be like, "Oh shit, who's playing?" I'm like, "No, we playing on."
Exactly. The same way with 2K, man.
Yeah,
like,
if somebody like comes
like
in,
that.
they just kind of like they don't even know you playing on the game.
So they like, especially if somebody don't know nothing about games, they be like,
"Oh my god,
really knows a game on tonight."
Just like playing Cuphead. People probably said the same shit about the cartoons and shit, man.
Cuphead is a beautiful game. It's hard to tell though.
It is.
I don't know. At some point, I feel like they just need to take a break.
Stop making them.
Yeah,
they gonna always be upgrading still, but not releasing.
I know.
This console was they
just need. Like I know they probably couldn't afford it, cool, but they just really need to like take a break, let technology surpass the consoles that we have now to where we can actually be wowed with what they got and want us to have.
Amazing.
But that's the financial problem, though. It's hard to keep up with technology. Like if you go get the new GTX card or whatever, right? They want
2 years. It's gonna be
that's
obsolete.
what I'm saying. It's 2 years. The car they giving away for free. It's basically like come and get fucking one of these. They always charging you $1,500 for a graphics
Day
card.
one.
That now is just like literally like you can get one for like $200 on eBay.
But you really need it because like the one I got, the graphics card on my computer I bought it for like $600, and that's still old. But they got like 15 like graphics cards after that, but my graphics card still holds up today.
Right. So what you got?
It's just that early adapter status, like the people who get the new Apple phones. Like I just have to get the Apple 10X XE. I just have to. This 10 isn't doing it anymore. I need the XE model.
Man, we already know what Apple do.
Yeah, but that's how. But that's the cycle that people have gotten caught up in. It's like I'm an early adapter, but not like that. Like you're not finna get me every year or like put some shit. Like come on, man. Like
it is pushing it, but still, I don't know.
I could have waited longer though. Like you said, I could have waited until 2022. I don't need a PS5.
22.
I could have waited until like.
I mean, because they just had the Pro, but still.
If you think
they
about
trying to
how
keep
long
up
we
and
had the
pass
PS3 and the Xbox 360.
We did have those for like 5 years.
No, way more. It was like 8 years. Because 2006, I got my 360 in 2006 February. So when we got PS3 came out 2013. So that's 7 years.
What games do y'all want to see come on PlayStation 5?
I don't even know because everything else.
Last of Us 2.
I want Last of Us 2 coming out on PS4.
It will, but I'm saying like PS5.
The remake.
Too.
Oh yeah.
Not, like I feel like when the PlayStation 5 come out, these games you can buy day one.
Because did you see the jump from PS3 Last of Us to PS4 Last of Us? Yeah. Like that was they remade this. Like I didn't even know I was playing the same game.
I just want to see some new games. I'm tired of all the remakes and sequels. I just want to see something I never saw before.
Like this.
What about Horizon Till Dawn? That was something nobody's ever played. Fucking dinosaur robots.
Yeah, it was different. But it kind of burned me out.
Like mixtures of old games, of like past games, like the whole having to craft stuff to get stronger and open world. And
that was fundamental stuff. Yeah. That's fundamentals, man.
But it's not a basis. It didn't really do anything different.
So what you want, like entirely something? Like what do you? Because that's like those are things that made me play a game in the first place. Like I gotta have customization. I want to be able to upgrade my person. I want to be able to go out and meet new people. Open world. I mean, but the whole design of metal monsters and shit.
But that's the only thing that was different about it. Not just metal.
In the story too, and a female like strong role too. Like I don't think you can take away no fundamentals.
This is like
I don't know. Like
it's like the movies. Like you only have like what 5 or 6, it's like 6, 7 genres. You can't ever make a new genre.
Yeah, it's already
that's
set.
like just kind of where you at.
Yeah. Man, you know what we haven't had in a long time though.
I mean,
another mercenary game type of stuff.
Like Tom Clancy type shit.
No, you talking about like the open world game when that used to be in like North Korea and shit.
Yeah.
I used to like that game.
That was like before.
Take a quick. My bad. I gotta take. Well, y'all keep talking.
Was that Mercenaries? Mercenaries? Yeah.
Mercenaries was kind of like how it was kind of like Just Cause-ish.
Yeah. In a way. Or kind of just how like the new Phantom Pain was. How you can like go and just like drop cars. You can be able to drop like the big ass car.
Man, you know whatever you want. You know, you got to clear out the area. It's like one big bad guy, but you can like clear out the
I think Just Cause is kind of what took over those games.
No, but it's just like, I don't know, man. I feel like they could do something more like, story oriented with something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, when the mercenaries get paid, how they learn about their job, blah 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 blah, all that other bullshit. Like, they have a team, like something like an A team type deal. Yeah. Like how they interact with each other, how they work together. Like just seem like get more in depth with like, making the characters more like personable. You know what I'm saying? Like you can get connected with these characters and stuff like that.
Yeah,
that's why I said.
Because now they just make you try to build like you saying you just like. Oh, here goes a co-op game with some fucking mercenaries, so you guys just go have fun. Like, they're just characters you picking. There's no depth.
That's what I always said about Battlefield Bad Company series. I thought this Battlefield Bad Company 3, but they always release all these other Battlefield games. Bad Company was
Bad Company 2 was. I used to sit up on PS3 for like hours, like chugging fucking Mountain, the Halo Mountain Dew, just up all night.
Was the shit.
I had the PS3 with the free Wi-Fi, bro. That's my favorite thing about PS3 is the Wi-Fi and the fucking. He was like online.
I understand why they don't do that now. Just make
because me off with PS Plus.
It don't make sense because like you get these special. Thing with PlayStation Plus, but it's not an added bonus because you have to have PlayStation Plus not to do online. So it's like
it's just like they do it because if they nickel and dime it, that's to make money. But also it's a lot more expensive to like kind of run the open market where we can all talk to each other. Like that shit that costs a lot of money, and it's so much bigger now. What they got like almost 50 million PS4s on the market.
I mean, I get it.
I thought it was towards the 80s.
Are they close to the PS4 with the 80s? Because that's encroaching PS.
Oh wait! What are you talking about?
The PS4. It's like
the PS4. I thought the PS4 was up there.
I just saw the numbers the other day. I'm gonna pull them up.
It's like 50 or 60.
I did.
It's getting up there though, but I don't think it's like I don't think it's even close to the Xbox 360.
I'm tripping. PS3 was probably in the 80s.
Yeah, PS3 got like 85 million. We was just looking at that shit. It was on Facebook.
I mean, is there some console that y'all want to see? Like, some kind of gimmick or something?
I want another
91 million.
91? How many? The PS4?
91 million. PS4.
How many they sold? How many they shipped?
Million units sold.
Damn.
PlayStation 2 on top of everybody with 155 million.
PlayStation 4 sold 91 million consoles. That's what you just said.
Based off of Forbes list in this year in January, 91 million.
Fuck. Hey, I didn't know they was killing it that much. I'm sorry.
And Xbox is way at the bottom. Xbox 360, 84 million. Xbox One. Xbox One ain't on
because the PS3 just beat the Xbox 360, didn't they?
Did the PS3 just beat it?
I think it was like by like 1 or 2 million.
Nah, PS3 below Xbox 360 by 0.2 million.
By 0.2. I know one of them was close.
But what you saying, Advance? My bad. What
said like what kind of gimmicky console you want? I want a Vita. I want another Vita. I love my Vita. I love my PSP.
But y'all want to port it with Xbox? I know you don't.
Never.
They come out with a
He said never.
I mean, technically they got the apps now anyway.
Yeah.
So.
They come out with like a Switch Lite.
They coming out in a Switch Pro.
Like it's like a Switch with the Joy-Cons attached to the Switch.
And they got another one coming out that's supposed to be stronger, like a Switch Pro. They got like a Pro version.
Like 1080p or some shit.
Yeah, and they got the one where you can't detach the Joy-Cons. It's supposed to be like the answer to their 3DS.
Yeah.
I still play my 3DS more than my Switch though, which is
I want my Switch back.
Kind of weird.
Feel a piece of myself missing.
That new Pokemon to come out. That's all I want.
All I want is a Pokemon game.
They got it short.
It's like Zelda.
Sword and Shield. They ain't seen the trailers for the brush. You ain't seen that. It's just like Zelda. They announced it for the Switch. It's the original. They announced the 3 starters and everything.
That'd be dope.
Dude, it's beautiful as shit. Yeah, it's Pokemon Sword and Shield.
Like you just in the world, stay in the world, you do whatever you want. Just Pokemon.
I watched the Nintendo Direct.
Dope, right?
I woke up at like 7 in the morning to watch that shit.
I'm like, bruh.
I don't know. I just feel like portable consoles are just like too much.
You think it's too much?
Yeah, like I just feel like that's real extra. Like, you know, I don't need to do that on the go. Like,
but what them times we on the road doing the airplanes, like when Gritty Game would get big, we gonna be going places, right? So I want to have my shit on the plane. You going to Chicago for the tournament and shit. You at the 4-hour drive. You can play the Switch on Rocket League on your fucking Nintendo Switch.
See me, I can't do that. You
don't want to?
Because me personally, I'm looking at a screen and I'm moving, bro. I feel like I get headaches and shit.
I love crazy.
That portable
I play my 3DS. I keep my 3DS on me. I love my Switch. I love my portable game. See, that's why I said I love my Vita. Like I used to have GTA Vice City Stories. And that's all the fuck I needed. I would play Grand Theft Auto on my PSP.
That portable gaming shit, man. Like I love that option, man. Like to be on the road and just be on the plane. You don't want to look.
You had a
somebody
Switch, didn't you?
I did.
So
I had to right now. I'm gonna
get
it back.
Xbox too,
huh?
You say Xbox?
I ain't sell it yet. I'm not gonna. I'm trying not to. I'm fighting it because I got too many games in there. But you don't want to sit in the back of no airplane, lay in the back of somebody's chair. Music get boring. You know what I'm saying?
We'll sit down the way to Florida. We play Mario Party.
I can't sleep all that time.
We'll play a whole match of Mario Party. Like we'll order some drinks. We'll get us a shot or 2 each, and we'll sit there and we'll play Mario Party or Smash Bros.
I don't really see the point in playing a portable game in your bed at home. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like the Joy-Cons. I got wireless controllers.
See,
I got wireless
it's defeated purpose. Okay, want to sit up a little bit? Can't hear you. But that shit. I don't know. This is defeat the whole purpose for it.
I want another PSP, man. I don't care about give me a PS4 portable. I'm on that shit.
Alright, what else we got?
Give me I would be on.
There's some games that y'all want to see come out. What's come out this month?
I want to do SOCOM.
This month?
Y'all play SOCOM?
Days Gone, man.
Midnight Club. Give me
Days
a fucking
Gone.
Midnight Club. I used to play that shit all the time.
It raged just fucking knocking shit
Hey, something needs to happen, man.
But
I got that stupid ass Red Dead Redemption 2. Instead of Midnight Club.
We had this conversation. Me and you was talking. We both.
I didn't want to believe it.
Man, we ain't finna. Hey, you think it's gonna come out with Red Dead Redemption 2 from Midnight Club? I said, yeah, it's definitely gonna happen, man. You crazy.
I just want to
this shit happen, man.
Rockstar San Diego, if you're listening, please give me a fucking Midnight Club. I'll give you everybody foot massages.
So y'all not satisfied with GTA Online? Y'all not satisfied with that?
What?
I feel like this is where it's
GTA Online?
GTA Online.
It's not Midnight Club.
It's not, but they kind of feel that void. They feel that void. It's not the same.
No, not
but
the
they
mechanics,
feel the void somewhere, man. You know what I want?
Just remaster Dub Edition.
I even say, I even take
remaster. I can fuck with that.
Just give us a.
I'll take LA again. I will take that hard ass.
I played Dub Edition. That's the one I played.
Give us a remaster.
Dude, I played all of them.
Bro, I had that on my PSP too. The Dub Edition. Remember they came out with the remix with the lowriders and shit.
Yeah, I remember. What's that? I would love Blur too. Y'all play Blur?
Yeah, Blur was fun. It was like Mario Kart with real cars and shit.
You play Blur? That was my shit.
Dodge neons and you get missiles. That shit was fun. Yeah, I missed that.
They should come out with another Twisted Metal.
I never played Twisted
Metal. I ain't like it. They came out with one recently. What was it? PS3. That was kind of trash.
Yeah,
they just closed.
Twisted Metal Black was cool. That was my shit on PS2. Twisted Metal Black.
See, but I feel like they could do so much more now, though.
So the graphics on a Twisted Metal game would be fucking ridiculous.
I didn't think about the microtransactions.
Another, you guys ever play Smuggler's Run? Back that Rockstar game when the first Midnight Club came out. I used to play the shit out of that.
So y'all want to see Midnight Club?
Bring Max Payne back too, but as a PlayStation
Max Payne,
exclusive.
definitely, man. That's exclusive.
As a PlayStation exclusive, because that's what I remember playing Max Payne 1 and 2 on.
So you just try to fill your void, like do your urges.
I feel like every time Xbox get involved, they fuck it up. Because the last Max Payne wasn't that fun to me. It got too generic, man.
It was fun,
but it could have been better though.
It was unique with that slow motion shooting shit, man.
I said that was a glitch. Every time I got that cover, I was stuck in glitch.
Slow motion shoot?
Yeah, remember we used to play story. We used to play
you said what?
Max Payne 3?
Max Payne had all that.
Yeah.
Oh, the old ones?
Yeah, man. All of them had this stuff. The bullet
time.
Max Payne started bullet time in video games.
I was like 12 years old. I was playing, like, way younger than that, actually. My dad was playing. I used to watch my dad play.
Man, my mom came in when I was playing that game, and she was just like, shook her head and just walked out the room. She was like, I can't tell these.
It was dope, man.
I was popping pain pills and shit.
Chico's in get unlimited slow motion.
Yeah. But she walked in on the bloody level. Like, I'm walking on the little blood and the baby's crying in the background. Yeah, she just like shook her head and just walked out the fucking room. It was just like, the fuck, I'm not even finna do this.
Yeah, but I want to Splinter Cell too.
The Suffering.
Splinter Cell.
Bring that shit back.
Yeah, Splinter Cell would be nice.
I want a SoCon.
Ooh, just an 8K graphic Splinter Cell.
Go back to the roots. Go back to the still, not the action shit that they've been doing.
I want Ghost Recon, like, but how they were though, like the Warfighter, how they were on the 360, man. I love them little fucking game.
What's that? Me and you to play this shit?
Yeah, we used to play that shit all the time.
Yeah, Wildlands.
You can give me another Vegas, Las Vegas.
Cool. I like Wildlands. I got it.
I had it. I ain't had nobody to see. I sold it. I didn't know anybody to play with.
All right, let's kind of wrap it up, I guess. What y'all playing right now?
Well, you already know what I'm playing.
Rocket League. What you got going? Go ahead, tell everybody what you finna be doing.
Me and my brother, we're gonna be representing the Gritter Gamers for going to the Universal Open. We're gonna be going to Chicago for qualifiers. See what we can do. You know,
Rocket League doubles.
You know, try to get on NBC and get $100,000.
Yeah,
see what I can do.
That'd be nice.
So you just been practicing up a Rocket League right now.
He made me want to play some Rocket League right now.
We can get a couple games in before we got tired of challenge, I guess. What you playing right now, Brandon?
Persona 5, and I'm trying to platinum Crash Bandicoot 2.
You said that shit last time.
Man, that shit is hard. I gotta get these stupid ass time trials, man. Like, dude, you gotta go through 27 levels and get like the time trials. So you gotta beat like the times. You have to run through the level without dying. Each level, you can't die. You can't fall through no hole. You have to start all the way at the beginning, and then you have to beat the time. So if you miss it by a second, you gotta start over.
Did you ever get close to getting it?
I'm close. I'm halfway there, but I want to break my fucking controller like every day. That shit is annoying.
I already know, man.
It's annoying, bro. I be pulling out my hair trying to get that shit.
What you got, man?
Yeah, just playing Sekiro. I was going through Fallout 4. Again, like I always started and ended, but I'm just through it this time.
I always do the same shit. I get like I get to the end,
or
I'm about to like find my son and shit, and I just.
See, I just get to a point.
He said, fuck him.
I don't know why Fallout burned me out, man. Skyrim.
I got far.
I played the shit out of Skyrim, but I can't finish Fallout 4 for some reason.
And it's a good, but I just want Fallout 4 to have co-op. Like, whatever they did with 76, they fucked it up. I just wanted Fallout 4. I didn't want open world co-op to meet people. I just wanted to go across the level with my friends and play the story mode. That's it. Like, just,
I think they fucked up when they took out NPC. I feel like
it's an empty ass world. It's an empty world.
Like,
you can't do that shit.
Wacky ass conversations you have with people and robbing their ass.
Random events you just run
into the farmer and killing him and taking all his shit.
Yeah.
That's Fallout.
It was like that's part they messed up on.
They're gonna mess up as a company. Whether Bethesda or Bethesda.
They got too many games.
Yeah, I mean they got
they keep coming out with that. Yeah. We're just gonna keep recycling shit. Like Skyrim Online was trash when it first came out. I hear it's gotten a lot better.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I like when it first came out. That was a long time ago.
They need to do engines
from that shit. 2013.
Yeah, they engines.
Yeah, they needed. You cannot use the Xbox 360 engine to make.
But it depends on what they do with this Starfield and Elder Scrolls 6, they fucked those two up there. People gonna be dumb.
That's what everybody wants. Elder Scrolls 6 will come out and make them so much money.
Because Skyrim came out 2011, right?
Yep.
They released it like 30 times.
That's on every console pretty much, besides the phone.
It's on VR shit now too, man. That's
Elder Scrolls Blade.
Man, I just feel like gaming companies need to just take shit one at a time, man.
I like VR.
I mean,
they got to.
You don't think it's good for funding?
For funding?
Yeah, which mean one at a time. You mean like
one game at a time
instead of trying to.
Yeah, that's what Sony does.
Yeah.
That's what
they
I like
got
about
to.
Sony.
Yeah. You know, like if you make a good ass game with good ass quality, full of content,
and they let their developers do whatever they want.
Rockstar, they do that shit too. They take games be quality because Grand Theft Auto 5, like if everybody came out and put as much work in Grand Theft Auto 5 like Rockstar did, they can make $1 billion to it.
They don't even
market. Grand Theft Auto don't have to market anymore for anything.
Yeah,
but when it comes to Grand Theft Auto, like they don't have to market. Like all they have to do is just be like, hey, it hit the shelves today. Everybody's gonna go pick that shit up.
Yeah, but you got your companies. You got CD Projekt Red. Anything they touch is gonna be gold.
I cannot wait for
I don't know, bro.
Like what?
CD Projekt Red.
Only
thing they got is Witcher, bro.
Yeah,
we haven't seen them do anything.
But those were all amazing. You can't if you have a trilogy of games that keep coming in that high.
But that's what they know. They can't fuck up against they know.
Cyberpunk is gonna be amazing.
That you can.
I'm ready for it.
You can definitely fuck up a game, you know, man. Like
that's
all the time.
That's the only game you've been doing.
That's what we said.
Max Payne 3. It wasn't. I didn't.
Just like we said with Fallout, the new one that just came out, they fucked it up. It's a game they know. They had 4 of them. You should mean? Are you talking? Are you saying so? Since CD Projekt Red had one game,
only has Witcher. They don't have nothing else.
I doubt it, man. I know there's more shit out there. We just don't know about it for real.
That's all like people knowing for
Rockstar. Yeah. Shit. Who else is a good company that can just make
Naughty Dog?
Yeah, Naughty Dog.
Last of Us, Uncharted.
Guerrilla Games. They make good games.
What other games they got?
They the ones that make Killzone and Until Dawn. They made the Until
Horizon.
Games.
Horizon, Zero Dawn.
Horizon. Shit, I don't know what that motherfucker was. I said Until Dawn.
He said Horizon 00, Horizon Dawn.
Horizon Zero Dawn. But shit, yeah, there's only a couple developers.
That'd be the mashup for real.
Alright, only thing I'm playing right now is I just beat Heavy Rain finally. I might go back and try to platinum.
Did you have? Did you do the sex scene?
Yeah, the sex scene in the beginning.
The weird ass awkward sex scene. We had to press the buttons and shit.
Yeah, we had to like mash the.
Did you see we had to strip an old girl and did you get her naked?
I get her naked.
Heavy Rain was fucking my game.
I did it intentionally just to get her naked.
Yeah, you can get her naked on the game. There's titties in the game. You ain't see the titties?
I seen the titties.
I'm finna say you ain't
got a couple options.
You ain't play right, baby.
To see it.
You ain't play right.
But
that's what I played for.
That interactive control shit that get on y'all nerves, man.
It did, but
like,
that was like, but see, I played on PS3.
Like, come on, man.
I played on PS3.
And like, you gotta turn the fucking. I'm like, this shit is too much, man.
See, I ain't playing on.
I played a game like this and shit. Some shit start happening. I get fucking hit in the head with a pipe.
I didn't play it. So they had motion control.
Yeah, they had motion control.
See, I played on the PS3. I didn't play it on.
See, man, like I would just be chilling, and then you gotta hurry up. They get into a fight, and you gotta lean up and hurry up. Like,
no. They had them on PS3. I'm tripping because they had the 6-axis controller.
Just so you can do all
so
that
now
shit.
You could. Because remember, they came out that dragon game, and you can fly your dragon by just moving the fucking controller.
I wish they should let you take that shit off, though. I don't really... I think you could have with the
I mean, yeah, that definitely should be an option.
Yeah, because like, I don't want to have to do that every time, man. Like, as long as it's...
You gonna like motion control.
On the ones with Until Dawn, it's cool. Like, all you gotta do is sit still sometimes.
I don't like that either, that shit fucking broke too. You can have a sit still, this shit still be fucking going to be like.
And don't sneeze. I had to do.
One of my characters died because of that shit. I was sitting still.
You could just put the shit down, like you just leave it alone.
If you put it down, then you don't do it quick enough, they gonna kill your people.
Yeah. All right, but that's it pretty much. Thanks y'all for. Damn, I'm gonna cut that out. But all right, so we today we about to do our next high stakes gaming challenge. You playing Dish Jam, right? Is that what it's called? 2v2 losers. You know
kill these kids. Yeah, man, I already got it.
All right, go ahead.
White boys rule.
Y'all gonna be taking shots now, man. Vance, you gotta bring A game,
taking
man.
Nothing.
Vance is undefeated with high stakes for some reason, man. So
because Vance be cheating, bro, low key.
You damn near
no, he be
one grasshopper.
No, Vance. Vance be sneaky.
Yeah,
we need to gang up on this brother, dog. We need a flashback right now.
I'm gonna put that shit on there too, man. But
I was because he was talking all shit that day. He was talking all shit that day.
Me and Brandon be going at it. He be just in the quiet, like just in the corner, not worry about shit.
That's how you ate your second one, though. If they fucked you up because I ain't gonna lie, they put me and Vance above each other. Right. And then so when the game first started, my mindset was
always up on my head. I'm like,
I said it don't matter who the fuck kills, Breezy loses. So I went straight to Vance and just died. I was like, fuck it, I ain't gonna lie. I said I'm just gonna die. I didn't give a fuck. I was like, if Breezy doesn't kill me, I don't eat that second egg. And he threw up, so I
threw up on that, man. If y'all ain't seen that video, it's on YouTube right now.
But we should have put the microphone up to him when he started throwing up. That noise would have been like this shit. He was like, Vance's face was just like,
I don't know, man. You should have kept that shit in though.
What, in the video?
Yeah,
I did, didn't I?
You talking about what Vance said?
Like we seen you like getting up.
No.
The camera.
We ain't moved the camera on. We was like,
I mean, still, like if you heard it at least, you know.
I don't even think you could hear it for it. Wasn't that
you
loud.
almost could.
Yeah, you couldn't hear it for it because it did.
Yeah, we started laughing at his ass.
We had his mic.
No, we had Vance's mic.
Yeah, we did. It wasn't set to this though, because now it's set to talk around everybody. Yeah. But it was. I don't know. We just didn't hear it that good. So I should.
I wish we would. That's why I said I regret not turning the camera on his ass, and he was like, "Oh."
That shit was nasty, man. Bro, but we got articles up right now on Gritty Gamer. Go ahead and check those out.
I wrote all of them.
No, you did. You liar. I wrote every last one of them articles.
And there's something on N4G also?
You got some on N4. It made it to the cover of N4G. Got about 180 degrees. Second article this week that made it on there. Check out our podcast on iTunes, Google Play, everywhere you get your podcast.
Facebook.
Make sure y'all, if y'all enjoyed this, man, make sure y'all leave a review, comment, subscribe.
Follow me on Bebo.
MySpace, Black Planet.
Yeah, I'm about to brush off the Christian Mingle.
Definitely check out my Christian Mingle accounts. The button down I'm wearing is nice, you guys.
All right, I'm set. Remember, stay gritty, gang.